so good. Thank you for being amazing listeners. Even my youngest up here, they did great. All right. All right, these questions go for everybody in the room. Just a few facts about the planets to see who was paying attention. All right. Who knows the planet that is closest to the sun? Oh, you already know. Okay. Mercury! Mercury! Yeah, very good. Mercury. Okay, Mercury also has something very similar. It's very similar to something that we can see in most night skies. It looks very similar to
the moon.
Very good. Give a round of applause. It looks similar to our moon. Okay. Who can tell me the name of the hottest planet in the solar system? Oh, the sun is a star. The hottest planet is the second planet from the sun. I need someone that hasn't answered. It is also named after the goddess of love. Do you know the name of this next planet? Venus. Venus! Give her a round of applause. The second planet is Venus. And Venus is the hottest planet because Mercury doesn't have an atmosphere like Venus. So Venus holds all the heat inside. So the third planet and the best planet. Do you know the name of the third planet?
The space.
Oh, space, yes. It's the name of the planet we live on.
The Earth.
The Earth! Woo! Very good. All right, okay. Now, here's a trick question. Earth has something really special on it. Something that we breathe. It's in the air, but it's an element. It starts with, yes, it starts with an O. It's on the periodic table. You guys know?
Oxygen.
Oxygen! Very good. Give her a round of applause. Very good. Okay. The fourth planet. I need someone that hasn't answered yet. Do you know the name of the fourth planet? No? Do you know the name of the fourth planet? Very good. Give them a round of applause. It is Mars. Very good. Okay, so Mars also has a nickname. It has to do with the color. No, I need somebody that hasn't said anything yet. You said something.
Red.
Mars is called the red planet. Very good. Give a round of applause. Okay. Now we're on the fourth planet. What's the next planet? Mars. After Mars. I think it's either a really small planet or maybe it's if it's not a really small planet, it's a really
Big planet. Jupiter.
It's called Jupiter! Jupiter! And Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. And I like Jupiter. Can we say Jupiter really loud so Jupiter can hear us? Woo! He's got some lungs. Okay, let's go. I'm tired. Just from that. Woo! Very good. That was amazing. All right, Jupiter. Jupiter. Ooh, also, this is some trick. This is to see who is paying attention. I talked about 2 moons that Jupiter has that I thought are really cool. Do you know?
Europa and Io.
Oh my God! Jupiter has some really cool moons. Okay, the next planet. The next planet. Do you know that this planet has looks like jewelry around it. Very. Can you say that one more time?
Saturn.
Wow! Saturn. Very good. You did so good. Okay. Incredible. Saturn. Okay. Saturn has one of my favorite moons in the whole solar system besides our moon. Does anybody know the name of a really big moon around Saturn? This one's hard. Let's see. Oh, Titan! Very good! Titan! Alright, and after Saturn, who knows what comes after Saturn? This planet also has rings. Can you tell me? Very good, Uranus! Very good! And there's something interesting about this planet. It doesn't sit up straight. It's kind of sideways. Very good. Uranus is sideways. So its north and south poles are not like ours. I think it does have some moons, but you know, a lot of planets have lots of moons. But I just didn't talk about the moons here. And the next planet. I mean, future astrologers, scientists over here. The next planet is? Neptune. Very good. And Neptune is, can you tell me what color Neptune is?
Blue.
Blue, very good. Yes, it is blue. Wow, you guys did so good. I'm very impressed. All right. So now I wanted to have Damon come up here. So remember I asked you guys to think about what your dream was? All right, so now Damon's going to talk to you a little bit about dreaming because he is a professional dreamer. He's the one who pushed me to dream to make this happen. And he's also pushed a lot of people to make their dreams happen, along with pushing himself to make his dreams happen. So everybody, can you guys give a round of applause for Damon?
You guys having a good time? Make some noise. So, first off, I'm happy to be home. And, you guys know me, but I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm a professional. Doesn't matter. And I want to show everyone how to dream. So, as Raquel was saying, when you think about what you want for Christmas, yeah? And when you think about what you want for your birthday, you're dreaming. But you should only dream on holidays. You should dream about what you want your life to look like all the time. The perfect vision. The dreaming is what makes you feel good, not anybody else. And you always have to be confident in your dream and speak about your dream with confidence. So I'm going to tell you about how I learned and knew that this dream thing works. I used to be in the principal's office a lot, and it gave me a lot of time to visualize not being in the principal's office. So what I visualized was having a record company and selling records all over the world. And I told my friends, and they laughed at me. They laughed at me every single day. And because they were laughing at me, I knew I had a big dream because I was scaring them. I was doing something that they were scared to do. They didn't want me to do it because they would feel bad if they didn't. And when you dream, everything's perfect. So if someone around you starts to talk about the worst part or the worst thing that can happen first, get them out your dream. Because the last thing you see is the last thing that's going to happen. So what I did was I got with other people that had the same dream as me. Jay-Z, Kanye, Cameron, Beanie Siegel, and we became a dream team. And things that we wanted and visualized in our brain happened faster. So it's good to have a crew. So we're going to practice this. Now, when you're dreaming, you have to dream unapologetic and confident, so you have to be loud about it. Even if they tell you not to. And always give yourself affirmations. Tell yourself you're great every day. I know I do. So from here to here, and these are adults, I want you to say dream really loud when I point to you. And from here to here, I want you to say team. Let's put it here. Let's put it there. Right there. Yeah, so it'll be dream team, dream team. When I point to you, ready?
Dream! 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 Dream!
That's right, make some noise. So what happens when your dreams come true, because you're dreaming so strong, they come true quicker and better than you think. You gotta keep dreaming. So once I did the thing in the music, I wanted to be an artist. Dreamed about making movies. Have a movie coming out June 23rd in theaters that I produced, directed, all myself. That was my dream. I dreamed about being in fashion. I'm in fashion. Did the Rockaway thing, it all came true. But what I realized after all of that, ultimately, my biggest dream was to have a family. To have a wife, to have a child, and I had to fight really hard for that. Really hard. Most challenging thing that I've ever wanted, the biggest thing, the most important dream was the thing I had to fight the hardest for. And in the process of me dreaming, I came here. And I don't believe in coincidences. Timing is everything. And we had just went through something with losing a baby, and we needed dreamers. We didn't know what we needed, but God did. So we ended up here. And, you know, in the conversation, the confidence that the bishop and his wife had about you having this baby next year. I know you're going to have one. We had it. We went through the same thing. And you can ask him, I knew 100%. And all of y'all dreams, and look where we're at. Not only do we come back. She doesn't let me finish it. Can I just finish? You can tell me to say. So, my dream was to make my wife's dreams come true, my family's dreams come true. She was always insecure about how people thought she read and articulated, and I'm looking at her right now. My dreams have come true. Not only is she now the star, I'm now the assistant. That was my dream. And not only is she the star, she's wearing my sneakers that we make, the CDs. My dream was to architect a life where when we went to work, we didn't have to separate as a family. So we architected how we would work. We would be able to make a book about our child, so our child would be with us and do it in school, so when we're at work, he's with us and he gets to go play in the classroom. And we did it. We did it. So my dreams have come true, her dreams have come true, and y'all dreamed with me too. So thank you for dreaming for me and realizing and helping realizing our dreams. We did it together, so give yourself a round of applause. So now we're going to talk to the adults. Because you guys now have one up on the adults. I'm going to tell you why. If no one's been asking you, if no adult around you has been asking you what your dream is, then they're not dreaming. So what I want you to do is ask every adult around you, what's your dream? Because they can't teach you the dream if they don't have one. gotta dream big. You gotta dream perfect. Dreams don't cost $1, so dream expensive. Now, the last thing is appreciation. Now, I appreciate y'all. You don't understand how much. I can feel y'all praying. I can feel it. You know, it gives my shield, makes my shield a little stronger. I thought I was tough. And I'm always praying for you. The one that prays for people the most is the one that needs to be prayed for the most. Because that's the target. The one that loves the most is hated by those that hate the most. So you automatically become the target. It's okay, it comes with it. Don't let that bother you. So there will always be something, an obstacle in your dream. It's a test. And you know what happens when your dreams come true? You end up working harder. So we dreamed about having a book and it being successful. So what comes with that dream is getting on the road and going and talking to kids firsthand and teaching them how to dream all over the country. Right. So the appreciation thing. So I'm going to ask y'all something. It's important. Who here loves their parents? Make some noise. Everybody. Also love your parents? Who here loves everybody in the church that loves you? Make some noise. And here's the most important thing of it all. Who here loves themselves? Make some noise if you love yourself. Y'all ready to dream? Dream big. I love you. I'll always come back. Trust me. Thank you.
Take Governor.
You want to say what you wanted me to say?
Oh yes, I wanted to say. So also a big part, you know, having to go through IVF and everything for Dusko. It just turns out that someone that works in my IVF clinic is a family member.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What niggas?
Of this.
Yeah, we had Yahweh spies everywhere. I was in my cup, they were like, they're everywhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Was it at my IVF clinic? Was he was a family member of yours? Yes, he's amazing, and so it was just immediately we were always connected. So I just big ol' extra hug. Oh, okay, here we go. But yeah, he's an amazing person, and I thank you so much for sharing us with him. And he did amazing, great things with Dusko, as you can do. So, anyways, I wanted to ask a few of you if you could tell me. Well, actually, we're gonna go to ASL, and then afterwards, I'm gonna ask a few of you what your dreams are. So, Dusko and I are learning the alphabet. Well, I'm learning the alphabet again. Dusko is learning the alphabet. But we're also learning in English and Spanish, and we're also learning in sign language. Yes. It is so much fun. So I wanted to share the ABCs in sign language with you guys. In case that you meet anyone that is hearing impaired, or also you just want to pass notes to your friends, but you have to be quiet. You can use sign language. It's an amazing language. So here, we're going to just learn the ABCs today. And I was wondering if anybody out there knows their ABCs in sign language already. You do? You do? You do? Can you help me? Can you help me show everybody? You can just stand up here with me. Yeah.